the Discord. All right, we are live. Cool. Okay. All right. Yeah. So everyone on YouTube who's either watching this now or watching the replay, Warner and I have a cool announcement. We've gone ahead and actually launched a free Amazon Reselling Discord community, which is completely free and always will be. Kind of a place just for us to kind of come together closely, not necessarily dependent on the different algorithms on social media platforms, and just a way for our respective followings to be able to interact and overall, get a better experience and everything, and ultimately make more money and be able to network and all that. And for these of you who aren't familiar with Warner, he's another awesome Amazon seller. You want to give like a little spiel on what you got going on your channel and just background in general as well?
Yeah, sure. So I started selling on Amazon in 2018. I did books for quite a while. And then I've gradually moved over to OA and wholesale. I'm doing about 60% OA, 30% wholesale, maybe a little bit of textbooks and all that good stuff is left. But I've been teaching it for a little bit on YouTube since about November. I've been building it up there. It's been super fun to get to meet all you guys.
Yeah, good stuff. And you ultimately have been a big inspiration to me in terms of getting started, and have had, great success on YouTube in just probably like 8 months or so since you got started, seriously. Which is awesome. And let's see, we got William here, we got Benchy here as well. I hope I'm saying that correctly. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm only 4 away from 900 here. We might hit 900 live on the stream. We're lagging a little bit here. All right, and anyone watching this on the replay or live who isn't in the Discord yet, you can go ahead and click the link below and you can join today and see what's up with it. Let me see if we can see this. We got we got all different ones on like suggestions, resources, maybe some leads mixed in there, some success channels, and ultimately a whole bunch to hear your questions. And so I'm going to get a post in there.
Yeah, it's been fun. It's been really engaged so far. Lots of good questions.
Did we pass 400 members?
Something like that.
418. Hype.
But yeah, just second day basically. We're already at 400. You'll want to get in and get all that info.
Launched it like noon yesterday. Yeah, our goal was 300 the first day and we hit it, which is cool. And now, I mean, like we said, this is a multi-year project. Like we'll be hopefully doing this and having a great time for a while. But looking at so that was yesterday. It feels like a while ago for some reason. We had that first Zoom call, but that's another thing we're excited to do, is actually go ahead and actually get both live streams and live interactive Zoom calls and everything. So I just pinged the Discord and then a whole bunch of heads showed up. That's cool. Nikolai, my man. William, what's up? Rodriguez, always showing love. Ivan, how we doing? Yes, that's probably 8 viewers is probably a record for my channel, which is cool. But yeah, so I mean, not much else to say in terms of ultimately the announcement of the video. But if anyone has any questions on here, we can talk about that. How are you doing sales today? I know we spoke a little bit about that earlier.
I'm at like 1,600 on the day right now. Doing pretty good.
I think I'm at 3,500, which is cool. Hopefully,
and you've been crushing it. Did you Did you replenish some stuff? Is that what's?
Yeah.
Very nice.
Really cool. And so I got my eYoYo scanner won't connect to my computer. I have 100 pairs of shoes to list, but it's such a pain just using the seller app. So I might have to buy a new eYoYo or something. What do you use for accounting? So Inventory Lab for accounting, almost entirely. It's so hard to do. It's so hard to do accounting just with the seller app, but just Inventory Lab, and I know that's what you use as well, Warner.
Yep, super useful.
Yep, I mean, that Sunshine Refinement, you use inventory as well. Yep, that's amazing. Yeah, so I mean, we'll be on here for a while, so you guys let us know any questions you guys have, and all that. I know some nice thing is the Discord gives us a lot of questions to ultimately answer in videos, both in the one-on-one, but if you're ever it's probably a lot easier. There's more active messages going in the Discord, so I kind of check there more often than the YouTube comments sometimes. So that's helpful as well. Oh, someone wants a video on how to do return labels for FBM, setup for FBM. I was surprised by how many people were in the 100K club, part of the success channel.
Yeah, that's awesome.
already like 10 heads.
It's super cool to see.
Yeah. Do you guys know how long Frontier takes to deliver? It's been 2 weeks and I can't get a hold of customer service. Warner, you have any idea on that?
Some of their orders have taken a little longer for me, but 2 weeks is a little on the longer end. I know they're super backed up with literally people ordering 10 units of different things to get ungated. So yeah, I would just say be patient, and then it'll come eventually, I'm sure.
So in another Discord I'm in, this kid wants to return, I think it's like 50 shoes to East Bay, and East Bay will only send him one label, so he has to buy like a giant like shipping container. It's so funny.
That's crazy.
Okay, can I talk about can you talk about Flips for Fortunes? What is it exactly? So basically, Flips for Fortunes is like a community that's entirely based around like leads and everything, like sending items for you to actually go ahead and buy to flip, where like, and it is paid obviously as well. I'm not the owner, if anyone was wondering. It is a very similar name to Flips for Miles, Flips for Fortunes, but that's just a coincidence. But I've been with them since February, I think, right when I was getting started doing Amazon at scale. It's been helpful. Like the big advantage, like at the start, like regardless of like what types of products you're selling, is ultimately just finding stuff that's profitable, right? And the two ways to easily solve that is to either go ahead and get very good at tactical arbitrage, or go ahead and actually join some type of leads list or group that'll feed you stuff to buy. And Flips for Fortunes is a good way to ultimately get fed stuff to buy. But ultimately, you want to be independent, eventually, and be able to go out and find your own stuff, and not necessarily have to depend on like other people sending you leads, which is kind of where I'm at right now. But if you do want like to be selling a lot of like trendy stuff and get told exactly what to buy, FFF's a good resource. Oh, it's been 2 weeks for you with Frontier as well. Does Frontier just give you the invoice immediately on their site so you can get the ungate, or do you have to wait till it comes in?
It usually comes in the package, yeah. And a lot of times they'll ask for pictures of the actual item for category ungating too, so you'll have to have the pictures of the item actually arrive.
Interesting. My boy Rodriguez got auto ungated in. He got
nice. I got auto ungated in OTC. That was cool.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
That's what's up. That's cool. Been 2 weeks. Yeah. Let's see what else got going on. It was like we were talking about that last night. It's so nice to see like people independently of us talking to each other, and which is obviously like the point of it. But it's like it makes me kind of proud to be building a community. I guess you could say. But like 400 members the first day. Like imagine how big it can get. Like especially if we can get some like good TikTok traffic and all.
Yep. Once they get me out of TikTok jail.
Yeah, you got to go live right now. If you have your phone with you, go live and just put it up. Like, it's so good for the algorithm, dude. And once you hit 1K, then you can link in bio. And you can't even live.
I can't go live till 1.
Oh, so you just gotta make yeah.
I'm in jail.
You gotta just make a whole bunch of content. Yeah, I haven't even posted on. Oh, I'll go TikTok live. Oh, I don't have my iPad. I might just do it on the phone, but I don't have any videos I posted today. I gotta fix that. Oh, you popped up right on my FYP. Oh, not you. It was you for a second. What other questions we got from the boys in the chat? Oh, someone just posted in the 10K section. Yeah, there's a whole bunch in there. I had some of those. Introduce yourself. I was like, yeah, we brought you a pizza. That's funny. The Discord message is hilarious. They automatically add in. What were you saying?
I was just saying the Zoom calls. I'm excited for that in the future.
Yeah, I wonder if we'll just pick a day. Like we'll have a set day each week. I know that's what a lot of Facebook groups have done.
Yeah, I would love to see some people hop in there, put some spaces to the names.
Thanks. Yeah, So do you know Instagram's paying people for live streams now? Like you can.
Are they?
Yeah, only 10K plus. You can. I don't know, but like there's these badge milestones. So I've made like $500 off it so far, and then I have to go live for 3 weeks, or 4 weeks in a row. I've already done one of the weeks, and that's another 250, which is amazing. And I already did one.
That's awesome.
Yeah, it's I don't know why they only did people with 10K followers plus, but I don't know, it's been cool. So hopefully I can do some more of those. But made $512 so far from that. Question, gentlemen, what's the price per unit at the prep center you use? Okay, so this stream and channel is sponsored by All Out Amazon Prep, which you can find at alloutamazon.com. Not necessarily sponsored; they're just friends of the channel. Garrett's my man. But basically, so if you do under 100 units, it's $1 per unit. If you do over 100 units, it's 75 cents a unit.
With all the prep supplies included too, which is nice.
Which is huge.
Yep. So if you need polybagging, that could be like 20 cents depending on the prep center.
Yeah, that's a good point. Do you go to school, or are you guys planning to use your degree? So I did 3.5 years of school and got a degree last December. And you'll be doing 3.5 years, right, as well?
Yep. I'll graduate in December with a degree in economics that I will proceed to use for Amazon.
Yeah, so I'm not planning on like formally using mine as well. College was cool and everything. I have no problem with it. But just the way things are going with Amazon business, just YouTube, social media in general, like e-commerce, like I'm excited to do that for a while and really use that as a cash cow to park a whole bunch of money these next few years into passive investments and just build a very abundant life. Dude, you think you might be able to have like 100 live viewers when you pump a live stream from the Discord?
Probably.
It's 45.
Yeah.
45. Like we have 15 right now, which is amazing. Shout out to all 15 you in here. That's very cool. You can see what's up with that. This one time, my the TikTok algorithm was going insane. I had 21 viewers in a TikTok live stream, which is about 15 more than I have had at any other time. It was crazy. I gained like 1,000 followers that night as well, but I haven't hit the jackpot since then.
Yeah, I'm just uploading every day, waiting for one of them to hit. Because some of the like Amazon TikTokers have the goofiest TikToks that blow up.
Yeah, it's all like, look at how I got my dream car, and I'm not here to sell a lifestyle. Like, I'm gonna have to hit them up. Seems like a solid price. How do you handle damaged items that get sent to you? So I don't know. I mean, I kind of like shoes. Like, if the box is damaged, like I'm on pretty good terms with Garrett. I'll probably just end up filling it or sending it back if it's super screwed up. But I don't know. I mean, that'd be a question for them. But I'm gonna send a link to their, and we don't get like a cut of this. Or, like, it's literally just their website. But like they're friends with the channel, so if you're interested, you can check that out. But
it's run by our intern.
Yeah, Garrett is an unpaid intern of the Amazon Launchpad community. And I've actually have some videos on my channel with Garrett actually at the prep center. If anyone's interested, he has a pretty interesting story. Oh, cool. This is a good question. What would be the best way to get in touch with local distributors for wholesale? I'd probably like start out with Google and kind of see what's up with that, which would definitely help. But maybe like searching on like LinkedIn for like wholesale in your area, assuming you're in like a metro area. But that would be, I don't know how effective that would be. What do you got on that?
I've heard I haven't really sourced for like local distributors, but I've heard of people having success just going to Google Maps and typing like food distributor, whatever distributor, and getting a couple leads that way. There was actually a company I contacted locally, but I'm in like Arkansas, so no one here has competitive prices. So.
Oh, like if product gets to Arkansas, they spent a lot to get it to Arkansas.
Generally, like if you're in a coastal city, your distributors are going to be cheaper.
Yeah, I think Florida is a real hotbed for wholesalers.
Nice. So yeah, I'd imagine like
100 units on the day.
Ayo. I'd imagine like LA would be probably the best.
Yeah, true. Yeah, and we have our friends. My friend Alex, who's FBA Boys. He does 100% local wholesalers because he's right near Manhattan.
He does entirely local.
100%. Yeah, he actually sells stuff wholesale too, which is kind of cool.
I'm on his list just to see what he's got going out.
Yeah, I'm gonna buy. Yeah. It is. They are profitable. Like I'm gonna.
Yeah, they are.
Because like he wouldn't be sending them if they weren't profitable. So hopefully I'll buy some stuff soon on that, which would be cool. Yeah, Florida here. Oh, sunshine. Oh, that makes sense. That's a good thing.
So definitely just try Google Maps. See what comes up.
That's what's up.
There's probably also a directory for like distributors in Florida and stuff that you could hunt for.
Oh, definitely, yeah. And you can also like look up trade shows in your area. That's one thing I totally do, depending on your area. See what's up with that. There's a ton of toy distributors for sure. Interesting. Gotta
Very nice. We got 17 people in here. Let's get it. Let's get Miles to 10 likes. I'll plug it for him.
How many likes do we have right now?
We got 4.
4? Oh, 6
Let's
more.
bump them up a little bit.
Yeah, pump up that algorithm, I guess. Any big plans for the week?
No. I guess it's Sunday, isn't it? Every day is just grind day. I'll just keep sourcing. Max out the Amexes.
Max, and are you a Blue Business Plus man or what?
I got gold today.
Woohoo! Flex on them.
Because I spent like 20K. I have 20K on it right now, so I was like, I just need the gold. Do you need permits for selling wholesale? If so, which ones? So you'll need a reseller certificate for them to work with you, as well as usually they'll want like a business license.
Did you get business gold or normal gold?
Business gold.
Ooh, smart man. They actually, Amex hit me today. I'll probably post a poll on my Instagram story. They want me to upgrade to business platinum, but I don't know about
Really?
I don't know about all that. I'd rather just wait out for an 100K bonus and get it, and then just cancel it.
They sent me a 90K offer for the gold, so I was like, all right, bet.
Ooh, 90K, dude!
Yeah.
All of the bonuses are huge now.
Yeah, so I got 190K bonus points coming in pretty soon.
Yeah, because Base Sapphire preferred it. That one's ridiculous. 100K and the 95, so you're locked in at a $900 profit right off the bat.
Yep.
Which is amazing. Why put it on the card? I assume you're talking about like the credit stuff. Just because like it gives you access to extra capital, and then also there's rewards that come through when you spend through a credit card.
Even if you only spend against the cash you actually have on hand, you're still getting like 1 to 2% back for free.
Yeah, that's it. And you're like, there's more protection and stuff because it's like Amex's money. I cleaned out my basement and there was inventory from like last year in it, and somehow I like sucked it up and listed like everything, and like 10 things sold already on Goat, which is like I expected to be selling like 1 a week for like 2 months. It was like the shoe gods taking care of me, but that's going to be an extra $990 I'll be able to invest this month. I'm going to double my goal. My goal was 6,000 invested for the month. I think I might get hopefully 11 grand, maybe 12 would be cool, but we'll see. Are you
reinvesting all your profit at this point?
No, I have a set amount which is sub 50% of what I make in profit a month off Amazon. That I take out of the Amazon business a month, and it just anything else like occasionally I'll flip shoes on like Goat or StockX, all that gets invested, and then like the occasion like affiliates and stuff that come in.
Nice.
But this is like an above average month for the side incomes, I would say.
Yeah, I'm gonna start taking a cut into the Roth. I need to.
That's what I was gonna say. Yeah, do you take money out of the Amazon business right now?
Not yet. I'm getting the ball rolling, but I've got a healthy inventory balance now, so I should probably start doing that.
Yeah, and once you get good credit lines and like good systems, it's pretty easy. Oh, nice. Here we go. So we got how much you guys pay yourself? 800 a week for me. Do you have niches you stick to? For the most part, me especially, I do. Shoes and apparel for the most part, trying to mix in some other stuff. Gonna really get my tactical arbitrage game up and hopefully do a lot of like beauty and that kind of thing coming up as well. And then like, do you just yeah, I mean, I'm in a couple different Discord groups, and I'm not gonna say no to stuff if they ping it, but like for the most part, I kind of just stay in what I'm doing right now. You ever use bots for Nike drops? No, I don't really sell too many hype shoes really at all. Normally if it's like a really big one, I'll just try on the Nike sneakers app. I feel like I've had decent luck on there.
I haven't had a single draw on the sneakers app.
You try on it?
Like every now and then, yeah. I probably try like once a month at least.
You'll hit one eventually. It's like a 2 minute little sign up, and then you always have a shot.
Yeah. Do you have one store on Amazon? Does it matter if you're selling unrelated products? So usually Amazon kind of flip-flops on whether or not they want you to even have more than one store. Right now, it's okay to have more than one store as long as obviously the stores aren't selling on the same listing and there's like a reason to have those separate stores. So let's say you do a bunch of wholesale, but you want to start like a private label brand, so you'd be allowed to start a Amazon account for that private label brand.
Okay. Do you have one? Yeah, so it doesn't really matter. Oh, did you already answer that?
Yep.
What he said. So I was locked into a
This
Discord.
man's tuned out to a peak live stream viewer count.
Locked into the Discord here. We got.
How did you guys balance school and Amazon? Miles, you kind of just said screw school, didn't you?
I mean, I graduated like 3.3, I think, but
Okay.
it would have been. Yeah. The last 2 years were lower, I think.
Yeah. I don't know. I think it is tricky. I don't really know. I just like being productive, I think, so I don't really struggle with that.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I don't know. I mean, I was a business major, and I don't think it was too challenging. But like,
Yeah, having business classes also helps.
yeah,
They're generally kind of a
yeah,
joke.
I did finish a year early or a semester early, so I like was taking 5 classes a semester, which for my school was one extra. But whatever. I mean, you just grind. You get stuff done. You know, you do what you got to do, and you get stuff done, and then you go sell some stuff on the internet. Um. Okay, what are you selling patio heaters? But then seeing, oh yeah, I'm all on that. Especially OA. I missed out on the hair clippers last year, but if you guys ever got anything like that, you let me know. I'll take care of you, lead for lead. Right now, I'll take care. Warner and I've been bouncing stuff off each other, making a little bag together the past week or so.
It does not hurt your brand, Jackson. Because your brand,
No one cares.
unless it's yeah, it doesn't care. It doesn't matter.
Think about when you shop on Amazon, you don't even look at the name of the person, of the seller.
Yeah, unless you're trying to get like a separate storefront for a private label product. That's like the only reason you should care.
Oh, Coffeezilla. You know Coffeezilla?
Yeah.
He just tweeted that he's starting doing merch. That's long overdue, I would say. Jackson. Yeah, we got 21 viewers live. Thank all you guys. I'm sure a lot of you are coming from the Discord, but if you're not already in the Discord, you're missing out. Completely free and always will be. Does Amazon accept Discover? Yeah, well, that's actually a question for Discord, but if anyone was wondering.
Your mic's getting a little weird.
Ooh, I think my
It has something to do with the water.
What's up?
It was something to do with the water. You're good.
Did that just come through loud?
No, you're good.
Oh.
Yeah, I wish I went full send on the business last year. Missed so much opportunity. Yeah, there was a lot of crazy flips going on. Like, I wish somebody had put me on those patio heaters, man. That was crazy. Were you on the patio heaters?
No, I had,
No.
dude, I didn't. I was super locked down, so I was very like just doing my thing, online arbitrage.
Yeah, I didn't have a network
I
back
didn't
then.
really sell on Amazon last year either.
Really?
Yeah, not really, to be honest.
Yeah, I've been kind of gradually picking it up. I'm hitting it hard now. As of the last probably 2021 is when I started taking it super seriously.
Oh yeah. Oh well, the nice thing is like people talk about like reselling getting harder. Like no, like if you do it right, you have a bigger network, you have bigger credit lines, and you have more capital. Like those are 3 things that drastically increase the quality of your potential to have success. And that should every year you should be meeting new people, especially if you make content, but and making more content. Make content, but every year you should be making more friends, making more content. You have more capital available, so there's no reason why you shouldn't be getting better and better.
Yeah. I never see y'all talking about pools. Did y'all get into it this year? Yeah. I think the pools are cat's out of the bag on the pools though. The profits are dropping pretty fast on the pools. But if you can find like the Intech stuff in stock, it's still kind of a bolo for sure. I found like 10 Intex Easy sets at like Aldi when I was grocery shopping, and
Wow,
they sold like the next day,
crazy.
like $50 profit a piece. How much time do you spend sourcing?
I'm
Uh,
like whenever like not like super long, but sourcing doesn't feel like work, even though it's absolutely the most important part of it.
that's the fun part.
Why does my current balance in Amazon drop a few dollars? That's kind of hard to explain, but stuff's like constantly going, like just going around, like because they're like you have if you do FBA, you're constantly having FBA orders sent out, refunds. Like it's super hard to explain the Amazon balance, and I wish I had a better answer for you, to be honest.
How do you find these opportunities, the patio heaters, etc.? That kind of just goes back to network as far as like people saying like, "Yo, this product is crazy." Make a couple friends in the Amazon space, which I guess if you're in the Discord you have now, so that stuff will be leaking out in the Discord. So
We should have put in the introduce yourself section, like say what state you're from. That would have been a good idea. Like to have everyone say. Yeah, just network. Like you can either obviously pay to play and be in like different paid Discord channels, or I mean, just having friends, or both, like I do.
he says he's in Cali and joining the Discord.
Yeah, that's what's up.
Let's go.
So Jackson, you must have, yeah, you've just been a subscriber. That's cool. All right, we are 3 subscribers away from 900.
Most people who are on the lives are already subscribers, though.
Facts. No,
Yeah.
I know. Where it's I can still be excited. Ivan, you're in Cali as well. Did we hit the 10 likes too? Let's, because I
We
can't.
did. We're at 13.
Shout out to you guys, man. You guys are the best. I haven't even looked at like the questions. Have you been Garrett holds down the question sections a lot too.
I've been answering some questions. Yeah, I don't want to.
I gotta start looking in those more. Introduce yourself. Yeah. Well, yeah. So it's pretty much been like every 10 minutes or so, someone's been joining throughout today. Tomorrow we'll probably hit 500. Did you post a video today?
Going up in the morning. Plugs the Discord.
No, no problem, no problem. Don't take his thunder. Fields facts. Don't take his thunder.
That's what I'm here for. I got to keep Miles' ego in check.
Facts. My goal was 1,000 for the month, which now I'm definitely gonna hit. But I was low key nervous. Like a week ago, I was only at like 800, but it's like pretty like shout out. Okay, is tactical arbitrage a must for OA? I'm only 2 months in and only using Keepa. It's definitely not a must. But in terms of at the start, if you are starting from nothing in terms of OA, at least like your own methods, like you want to go either one of 2 routes, either just join like a paid leads group or learn TA, or both. That's pretty much what I did. But it's going to be pretty difficult if you don't have reselling experience to kind of just go in raw onto sites. That was very worded wrong. But go into sites and like just look for stuff. It's going to be difficult and very time consuming.
There's also a kind of a reverse sourcing method that you can do that's honestly pretty effective. Yeah, I mean,
okay, this is a good point. Yeah, this is a very good point.
I can like briefly describe it for you. You're gonna find like a product that has to be a retailer online arbitrage product. So say like a great value sports mix or whatever is gonna be a Walmart product. Go to that listing, and then click the storefronts, and all those storefronts are probably gonna be OA and RA sellers. And then find their best stuff, paste it into Google, and you'll find some profitable leads that way. And then from there, you'll be able to upgrade into TA when you get more comfortable with online arbitrage. Our cook group's worth it.
It depends if it's the right one, if you have the time to look through stuff and everything. But like, if something's $50 a month, like, and it's specifically designed to make you money, and it doesn't, like, probably leave, or you're just not applying the information correctly.
How'd you guys get introduced to FBA?
Yeah, just somehow stumbled upon some YouTube videos, to be honest, nearly 3 years ago. Started 2 years ago, took last year off pretty much, and hit it hard this year.
I wish I could remember the first video I watched. I've tried to find it before, like go back in my history and stuff just to see who it was. But yeah, it's just YouTube. Thank God for the YouTube algorithm, I guess.
Yeah, shout out to the YouTube algorithm. Is it possible to order all the units you want and have them shipped to your warehouse or Amazon? So see, I mean, your warehouse, like definitely, but not like the Amazon warehouse if you're doing it away. How accurate is Jungle Scout sales estimated? That's a good question. Actually, I'm not sure.
It's pretty good as far as estimating. Like I use it to inform basically all my stocking decisions for when I'm first buying a product, and it's usually pretty close.
That's interesting. So even on OA, you do estimates like that?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh,
Just to know if so. Usually I'll test order sometimes 10, usually at least 20 units, but sometimes I'll test order like 60 if it's like insane volume. Because I want like at least a week of sales data so that I can restock knowing how much it's actually going to sell when it's 4 weeks at a time or 6 weeks, however much you want to restock.
interesting. Is the sales estimator part of Jungle Scout in the free version? I can't remember.
It's part of the paid Chrome extension, but you can also use the estimator on junglescout.com/estimator. That's free if you make a free Jungle Scout account.
Okay. So they can get you on the email chain.
Yep, yep, right. Miles, are you planning to get into real estate?
I'm so conflicted. But not in terms of investments, probably not for a while. Like I could in terms of like returns on stuff, like Amazon, you can get 30% a week or a month. Like theoretically, obviously, the data is very clear on products and stuff, and it's just not something I've like researched enough to give a set answer on for the near future.
If you could start all over in your Amazon business, what would you do differently?
Not sell books for the first year.
Yeah, we get this question all the time. Don't sell books for as long as I did. Let's see. When you guys are testing products, how many units do you guys test and how many trials do you do before going deep? So I would say it depends on the number that like the Jungle Scout estimator spits out for me. So if Jungle Scout is kind of saying that I could realistically sell like 200 a month, then I'll probably stock up like 50 to 100, just to kind of get a decent time period worth of data. But otherwise, most of my test buys are about 20 units. And then as soon as that sells, I'll use the data from to see how fast those certain units sold, and then I usually buy 30 or 45 days, depending on if it's like a coupon deal or if it's just a retail price.
Interesting. Okay, so I think we'll take a few more questions here and then hop off.
We got hella questions backed up.
Oh boy, oh boy. How did I lose 5 subscribers? That's a great question, but yeah, I'm back down to 893. Who knows though? We got the one and only flipping account. We'll toss this man up on the screen. YouTube extraordinaire, spreadsheet extraordinaire. I think real estate, but I think opportunities, sales are slowing down. Oh, that's cool. That's what's up. Marco, shoot me a DM on Instagram or something. Let's chat a little bit. Would another way to source without software be to go on retail? Yeah, so definitely, yeah, go on clearance and stuff. It's just kind of going to be hard, and I'm sure they have thousands and thousands of items in those sections. Can you do online arbitrage from your laptop? I can't think of any other way to do online arbitrage besides laptop or phone.
You really do it all from just a laptop?
I mean, where else? Like laptop or whatever?
No, I've got it from like a 3-monitor, pretty powerful desktop.
Okay, electronic devices. Yeah, like Tesla.
Yeah. I'm not sure if that's what he's asking, but like, I think having a powerful computer is a big time saver for OA.
Yeah, I see these guys go into stores and that doesn't seem scalable. So, I mean, people do serious numbers with RA. It's just like there is bottleneck that you can only go to a certain amount of stores. You have to go ahead and get employees and all that. Where's the link to the Discord? So you can go to, I think it's discord.flipsformiles.com.
The link is in the description.
And it's in that. I'll toss it up on the screen here. Oh, well, I didn't even type it in correctly, but discord.flipsformiles.com. That should work. Doing good, just uploading Tuesday's new video. All right, we'll take a look at that. Hey, I came. You brought some beats. That's cool. I'm not too big of a beats guy, to be honest. But yeah, I think we'll sign off here for the night. Thank you guys for the most interactive live stream I've had yet. That's amazing. Got a big week coming up. Take care of that. Go join the Discord if you haven't already. Go subscribe to Warner and Justin as well. Toss this man on the screen here. Yeah, smash the like button too as well. And yeah, we'll see you guys on the next one.